Well, you're taking a live look at the WJZ Outback. It's been a windy evening here on TV Hill, but still very warm. First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin is tracking a line of rain and storms that are moving through. And Cutter, a few of those storms could produce some very gusty winds.
Yeah, absolutely, Casey. It's the warm temperatures that we had today. That gusty south wind pulling almost spring-like moisture back into the state of Maryland, and that's why very quickly we went from 30s earlier in the week to a setup that is, favorable for showers and thunderstorms to reach strong to severe levels. In fact, we do have a new severe thunderstorm warning here in effect for portions of Washington and Allegheny counties. Little sliver here, including Hancock, heading towards Clear Spring. Does not include Hagerstown, but it's this kind of bowing or backwards C-shaped line where you see all the red. This particular shower, not even much lightning detected with it, but capable producing 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. It had been producing 30 to 40 mile per hour winds. And again, this whole kind of cluster of showers and thunderstorms will continue to move off to the east, generally in the direction of the I-95 corridor that includes Baltimore. Moving quickly, so it's not going to take all that long for it to get into at least the northwest side of the metro. Case in point, Hagerstown within an hour, 7:28, into Frederick, 8:02, Westminster, 8:35, and it's possible 9:30 to 10 p.m. This particular line or broken line of showers and a few thunderstorms will be moving into Baltimore City, and I think a little after that over on the eastern shore. Really, it's a straight line wind gust that we're watching for you, northeast Maryland, eastern shore, on up into Jersey, across the Delaware Bay there. A low risk, very low risk of a tornado, but something we'll still be keeping an eye on for you. Again, hour by hour, that chance of showers and thunderstorms will peak about 10 to 11 p.m., heart of the metro, and then quickly drop. Just a few remaining scattered rain showers. So after the 11 o'clock news tonight, not much of a risk of severe weather. Not a night where you need to stay up all night or be worried all night about the risk of severe weather. It's just a quick little line of storms moving through, and then we're back to just normal showers. Hour by hour forecast again, 6 p.m. We have those winds already gusting. Here we are at 10. That broken line of showers and storms approaching Baltimore. Solid line. And again, it's just this thin little area of yellow and orange. It's this line that'll be capable of producing severe weather. As soon as that moves past your neighborhood, it'll only take about 10 to 15 minutes. We're back to just normal rain and plunging temperatures. In fact, by midnight, looking like that risk is already out of the area. And overnight tonight, we're just going to be dealing with scattered rain and some wind. Similar story out the door in the morning. I think we could have some rain showers, some drizzle, clouds, breezy, and temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s. So it'll feel a little chilly outside. In your corner, on your corner, in Baltimore County, we're going to be a little cooler on the far north side, up towards Freeland, the Pennsylvania state line, upper 40s, 51 Cockeysville, Pikesville 52, mid 50s downtown in Baltimore City. Maybe best to send your students, if you have them, with a light jacket tomorrow, rain jacket or an umbrella. Just spotty rain and drizzle, but probably not completely dry through the wait at the bus stop. Temperatures cooler tomorrow by about 10 degrees, upper 60s Baltimore, 65 Cambridge, even Lexington Park, staying in the 60s all day long. Another windy day, winds gusting out of the north and west. That's pulling in cooler, drier air, 20 to 30 miles an hour. So very much like today, just cooler, and the day begins with that morning chance of rain. Tuesday, we're back up to 72, but another front approaches. Could be some evening showers. Again, vast majority of the day is dry through lunchtime. The evening commute, at least part of it, no rain worries. But here we are at 7 p.m., scattered showers moving through. That's yet another front. Windy, much cooler again Wednesday. And then look at Thursday, Friday, Saturday, much cooler, 30s and 40s in the morning. Struggling in Baltimore to get into the 60s Thursday, Friday, and Saturday afternoons. WJZ at 6:30 is back right after this.